Good morning and welcome to the Daily News in 10 here on the Mancunian Way. It is Tuesday, the 30th of August, and you know what that means? We are literally racing towards the exit door of the transfer window. It is about to end. We have literally around about 48, just a little bit over, a few more hours than that left of this whole window. Slams in our faces at 11 p.m. on Thursday evening. And yeah, Manchester City will not be involved. As of everything we've said, looks like Bernardo Silva is going to stay. Soriano has talked about it. Cheeky has talked about it. And now Pep Guardiola, for the last 2 or 3 press conferences, has made his feelings so clear now, which I've begged to do for so long, that Bernardo Silva is staying at Manchester City. Now, I know people will say, but does that mean he's going to stay long term? We don't know. We're just right back where we were last summer, basically, to where the team couldn't bring the money, so he's ended up staying. But you know what? That's fine. Unless there is any major significant injuries coming out Wednesday, I don't think we'll do anything come Thursday. Manchester City are not the type of club that sort of let the blood rush to their head and go out and make a panic signing. We just don't do that. Because at the end of the day, if a player is injured for 3 or 4 weeks, what do? Do you go out and buy a player, bring them in, play them for the 3-4 weeks while there's a player out, for example, and then when that player comes back, what do? Ask him to go on the bench? You've got to be a little bit realistic. I know the squad's thin. I know we haven't probably got what some fans wanted. But what you do is now you cross your fingers. It's a very versatile squad. You cross your fingers on injury and we go with what we can. But the news that has actually come out is that Manchester City, or should I say Pep Guardiola, will have 100 million. I don't know where they come up with these figures. Basically, we'll have money to spend in January. Now, if you go back 7 days ago, 8 days ago, I did talk about this. I said that Pep Guardiola, in a couple of press conferences, has talked about January. So, which is very, very unlike him. Very unlike him. Pep never talks about January. City are not big winter movers. You know, we like to hibernate in the winter. We come to transfer windows. We're a bit like a bear. Bunk down, get in the cave and don't come out for a bit. That's what we like to do. But apparently, it's a World Cup year. If something special, something marvellous pops out at us during this World Cup of 2022, Manchester City are there ready to make their move. So, can we guarantee Manchester City may not do no business in January? No, we cannot. All we can say is Manchester City are finished for the summer window. But then in 2 or 3 months' time, it all restarts again. And Manchester City have the money. We have the squad space to bring in 1 or 2 additions if required. Because that is the beauty of a small squad. Yes, we may have a small squad, but the window's open in 2 or 3 months. We can reassess if things haven't gone right, any long-term injuries, and we've got the money there to go in and buy who we need to. And you never know. You may get 1 or 2 gems, diamonds in the rough coming out of this 2022 World Cup. But that is for another day, another stream. Let's move on. So, transfer deadline day. There have been some movers. There have been some shakers coming on in these last few days. Lyons. Lyons. We all remember this guy. Lucas Paqueta has now signed. No, not for Manchester City. He has joined David Moyes and the Hammers down at the London Stadium for West Ham United in a deal worth around £36.5 million up front, and there will be an additional 14.4, around about 15 million in add-ons, taking the deal to a potential £50 million, which will eclipse the Sebastian Haller deal that West Ham have done. He has joined from French side Olympique Lyon, as we all know. Another signing that has been made is quite interesting for Manchester City fans, and that is for two reasons. Manchester City have been linked with this guy for, I think it was about a month or so during this window. Lode from Atletico Madrid, the Brazilian fullback, left back, has, yes, joined the Premier League. No, not Manchester City. He has joined big spending Nottingham Forest. Yes, it is going to be a loan deal with a view to a permanent. Do you know what I find really weird about this whole deal? I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to, I was itching there. I do apologise. What I find so weird about this deal, and we're going to get into a stream on this going forward, is Nottingham Forest have been quoting about 20-30 million for this guy due to Atletico's sort of financial issues. But when Manchester City went, we had to walk away because it was 120 or 90 million euro release clause. It is amazing how Manchester City are quoted one price and everybody else get the real price. There very much is a Manchester City tax in this world of football. There is. Sadly, we have to live with it. That's the way of the world. But Lode, I'm not sure if he's signed in time to make his debut on Wednesday, funnily enough, at the Etihad. But yeah, that is a very interesting one. And trust me, Nottingham Forest are nowhere near finished yet. They're looking at their 19th, possible 20th signing of this window. Somebody else who is definitely on the move is Newcastle. Former number one goalkeeper has decided to go and join, has decided to give up football and join Man United. He's gone and joined Martin Dubravka, has left Newcastle to join Erik ten Hag's United, do I call it renaissance or rebuild or just rebuild and then collapse? Anyway, Martin Dubravka has become the backup goalkeeper for United in a deal worth up to £5 million, leaving Newcastle to go and join Manchester United, or Man United if you want to call them that. And also, Anthony, the Ajax man, looks like he's on his way to United in a deal worth £500 squillion. No, it's worth about 90 odd million, which is stupid money again. United just don't learn. Spurs, Conte has come out and said he wants more signings in this window in the next 48 hours to compete. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang looks like he may be on his way to Chelsea. Wesley Fofana could be on his way to Chelsea as well. This next 48 hours is going to be massive for a lot of teams. There's a lot of business needs to get done, a lot of money to be spent, a lot of wheeling, a lot of dealing is going to get done. And you know the beauty is, Manchester City fans, get your feet up, put the slippers on, get the pipe on, get the food, get the drink, put your feet up, sit back, relax, and just enjoy what we've got. We've got the world's best striker. We've got one of the world's, if not the world's best midfielder. Some fantastic centre-backs. So do we need to worry? Let everybody else play around in supermarket sweep that they're about to do for the next 40 hours. We enjoy ourselves now. We sit back, relax, and we head on to Wednesday's game at the Etihad. Don't forget, by the way, that game on Wednesday night is 7:30 kickoff. I don't know why. I will look into that and come. I will let you know tomorrow in tomorrow's Daily News at 10 in our build-up to the big game tomorrow evening. Is that 7:30 kickoff? Don't know why. It's a bit of a weird one for me, but yeah, 7:30 Manchester City are at home to Notts Forest, as you know. So yes, today Daily News in 10 was a little bit of a transfer special. How City have got money to spend, but we're putting it on the shelf just for now, just till January it looks like. And if we need a spend, the checkbook will get opened. But no, Manchester City will not be involved in the next 48 hours madness. Let everybody else take care of that. We will be back. Please, again, I'm going to remember the Notts Forest preview is up on the channel as is the Crystal Palace post-match. Please go back and give them a watch. I will be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. on Wednesday, same time, same channel, same place, with our next installment of Daily News in 10. And also, don't forget, Wednesday evening, live, myself, I think Vata's coming on, and I'm going to try and get Rich and Ozza. We'll be back Wednesday night at around about 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish. Keep an eye on that Horsey City. The socials down below when we will be live for the Nottingham Forest post-match review live here on the channel. Thank you to everyone for the subscribers. They're going up. It is amazing. Please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a like. Please share it around. We are the Mancunian Way. You are the Mancunian Way community and family, and we are building this together on our road to 1K. Please share it around, and we'll see you tomorrow on the City News in 10. Yeah, transfer window. Bit boring now, isn't it? See you tomorrow.